What's happening, folks? This is Mr. MarkAholic, and welcome to The Magic Circle, reviewed in under 5. So, what can I say about this game? Well, it's a game made by Question Games that basically has you inside of an unfinished game. Even though this game is early access, I know, wrap your head around that one. So for the purpose of this, when I say the game, I mean the game within the game. Okay. So, look at it. It's an impressive looking thing. I know it looks kind of black and white, but believe me, there is a lot of colour in this, and it's really done well. One of the most visually striking games that I've played in many, many years. Now, visually striking is one thing, but how does it play? Well, the game is full of clever concepts. First of all, one of the things that amazed me is that you would reanimate old designs. So you would use old code, things that have been chopped from the game, in order to further your play through it. And this would animate some of the most amazing things. You know, something that wasn't there before would be there the next second. And it just creates a whole nother level to the world that you're playing in. The other thing as well is that you have the ability to rechange and then make the code of the NPCs in the game different to either help you or hinder you. Why you would do that, I don't know, but you can really change it around. So the game can be played your way. For example, you could take one of the growlers, one of the creatures in there, and you can turn it on your side. You can make it stronger. You can mix it around until it's your little buddy and he helps you throughout the game. A really amazing concept. An interchangeable world that changes the way you want it to. Now the game is full of puzzles. There is puzzles in there, similar to the kind of puzzles you would find in Portal, for example, except from you don't have a portal gun. But really impressive stuff anyway. The story itself, well, basically you're in between a war with these developers, you know, and you've got to decide what happens in the long run, really. It is very funny. The voice acting is truly incredible. Really good. Voice acting is something that, in my opinion, has been sorely lacking in a lot of games the last few years. I mean, it's really been poor, especially in indie games. But no, the voice acting is great, and the story does extend thereafter. I mean, there is, change logs, for example, the one on screen, that give you a backstory and other people who have made this game and why they've made the decisions they've made. And it really is extensive, so you can, if you spend the time looking at this, get a lot more out of it, because it can be a little short if you're to jump straight through and miss these, certain things and miss that part of the story. But I wouldn't recommend it, as it is truly fantastic to catch it all. Now, what can I say overall about the game? Well, if you like artistic games, if you like well put together indie games, if you like games with a good story and that are generally strong all round, this is probably the one for you. As I said, it's still in early access, so we can see what is going to come from it in the near future. I can't see a whole lot that's going to really change in it. Maybe some extra villains and such, but really the game seems pretty complete to me. By all means, I promise you, it would be worth playing. And check out their website too, it's very good.
Gods claim that they hold up the sky, but I say, knock it down. Don't you want to see what's behind it?